Boyd, are you getting up on stage tonight?
Plantains are good fried. I've had fried plantains. They taste nothing like a banana.
Yeah.
I used to have some cousin friends that some friends are Puerto Rican.
Aren't you not?
I am very fun. I've been told I'm boring.
Something old, that would be great because we really don't have a whole ton of people here tonight. So, but, hey, just think of it this way: you're going to get to share a stage with Lance Kane and Gabriel Massey.
Yeah, you can.
Whatever.
Welcome, Mika.
Yeah, I already did.
Talking about adding rum to plantains.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
so gonna.
No, it's not us.
Yeah.
Simon to bring back the like.
No, this is an old version. So,
Oh, let's go.
yeah. If I have to, I'll put the steps up. That's what I was saying. I don't want to have to do that because, yeah. But, yeah, you might be able to get up back there because you've been here for a while. Oh, you can't? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try one last time to see if she'll tell me where the umbrella is. By the way, Henry still can't seem to get in here. So if you want, you want to go in first?
Just in case.
Whatever your potassium delivery system is.
Chemically blue is.
You have to stay.
I'll be up in booth.
I'd like you to stay if you want to. But if
Jaeger.
Oh my, what has happened?
I've lost a lot of
Yeah, he'll do a few minutes.
It's just the licorice is too strong for me. I like licorice by itself, but drinking it, like it was just, I can never get that stuff down very easy.
Well, like I said, which by the way, did you have a preference? Because so far, I think you're going to make the fifth comedian. Do you have a preference of where you wanted to go? I guess we're going to have him up first.
Was like 18, 19.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Destroying.
Shit and vomited.
You know what? If you want to, yeah, go ahead.
I can't hear you. Here,
What'd you learn?
I'll tell you what. I'll wait everybody at 6 minutes, and I'll flash the light whenever you hit 7.
What'd you say?
But there's no timer up on there, so it's back to just the red one.
How can you tell the difference?
Nah, well.
Yeah.
It took 30 years. Yep, you're right.
Cuz?
You never saw the timer?
Do you go over there?
I think you can only get to Horizon on a
I
quest.
go over there, but not for comedy. I go for the drama. It's like a soap opera.
Yeah, I only go there after the kids leave.
Oh God. Baby, look.
They don't leave anymore.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Really?
Oh,
burning.
I think someone donated.
Oh, is it? Is it? Hi, Wing.
Oh, it doesn't disrupt the show, though.
24/7 kids allowed.
Hey, Linky Dinky.
Keith, are you able to hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I got the stairs up.
Yep.
We got some more
I'll
pork
fix
belly
that.
today.
If I can get to the green room this
My
way,
husband looked at me and he was
Yeah.
like, why do we even bother with
I
it
can at least hang out in the back since I'll be up first. But I'm guessing that
All right, you're going
the
first.
silence isn't on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crow, what's the lineup?
He had
Okay, I got it started back
Not your
here.
actual address.
All right,
but
cool.
Like which state?
Oklahoma.
Let's see what we got.
Oh my God, so far away. I would totally come to your house. I need pork belly.
And let me tell you, pork grease, not powdered sugar, but brown sugar, and the Slap Your Mama seasoning, or just any spicy seasoning that you want,
Yeah.
melted together. It makes the best candy. Just
I love cooking pork belly.
because I coat it. And
She makes an amazing pork belly.
Yeah.
I had a smoked pork loin end today. Pork loin roast, smoked to perfection.
You motherfuckers, you're making me so fucking hungry
I
right
know, I
now.
hate you all.
With mac and
Babe,
cheese.
we've got some pork
I
loin
think
in
I'm going to
the,
sous vide
fridge.
the next
Or
one.
we have some spam. We have
Sous
one
vide?
last can of
Do you have
spam.
I don't want spam. Spam is disgusting.
Spam is not disgusting.
It is awful.
No, it's not.
It is awful.
You have to cut it up.
I hate the
and-
smell. I hate the taste. I hate the texture. I hate everything about it. Spam fucking sucks.
Have you tried it crispy?
Wah,
Bologna is weird to me. I can't do it.
Bologna. Is that what you said?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't do bologna. hate delaney.
I have to be in like a specific mood for it. Otherwise, I do agree with you.
How about hot
When
dogs?
bologna is being made, it's nothing but a
Okay,
paste.
I only
Ew.
ate my first hot dog when I was in my 30s.
I love hot dogs, but you know the best way to cook a hot dog? Put it in a microwave for like 2.5 minutes till it turns into leather.
Yeah.
That's
I want it cooked so much.
with cheese,
Yes.
You'll have to
No.
use the
nacho cheese, and jalapenos.
Nope.
In fact,
That sounds
cut it
like
up,
gas
put it in
station
some nacho cheese with jalapenos, and scoop it up with some with tortilla chips. Yeah, man.
Nope. Hard pass.
Nope.
Didn't smoke a lot of weed when you were a kid, huh?
No, I fucking did. You're just you're describing a lot of things that I don't like.
All my favorite
I have
things.
I have a very low spice tolerance, and I also hate the taste of jalapenos as well. So
Oh, I love jalapenos. Tell you what, whenever I'd go to
can't do
like gas
jalapenos.
stations, I'd pick the oldest hot dog or the oldest
no.
sausage on the roller.
When it starts getting wrinkled up.
No. It's got to pop open. Like the casing has to actually pop open.
Yeah.
no, if I'm
See,
having
the
a
thing is,
hot
it
dog,
tastes good
it's
and
a,
you can
it's a
defend
hot
yourself
dog
with it.
rolled in a paper towel in the microwave. 30 seconds, perfect. 30 seconds is perfect for a hot dog.
How
No.
about oven
Uh-uh.
on broil for like 5 minutes?
Never had it that way.
When my husband grills them, I have him make them black. He
Yeah,
cooks them
black.
until they're black. So
That's
same.
What?
I would probably like your in the microwave. as
When he
the
cooked what?
hot dogs, when he grill them, he always makes
Oh yeah,
Cooks
yummy,
until
yummy,
they're
yummy.
black.
Oh yeah,
just a little char on
oh
it.
yeah. I like the kosher ones too.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Hebrew National.
Or gas station, like just
Or gas
whatever the fuck hot dogs.
No.
Side of the road.
I'm
Just
the
don't
only
take
ones I
that
don't
gas
like.
Station sushi.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've gotten the Hershey squirts from that once or twice.
I mind.
Uh-huh.
Gas station sushi is a hard pass, but I fucking love
I
sushi.
never get gas station sushi unless I'm gonna have it home, very close to the toilet.
You live on the
And need
edge.
to lose some weight before the weekend.
Yeah.
Lots
Lots of water weight.
1 second, okay?
Oh, it's starting, right?
Be great for a
Wow.
colonoscopy too.
I'm.
Oh,
God.
I have one of those coming up. I'm at that age now.
Oh, jeez, me too.
It's gonna be a fun December for me.
Oh boy.
Not really.
My doctor's going to schedule me for a bone density study. I have to figure out what that involves. It does not sound comfortable or fun.
I think it's better than a colonoscopy.
Well, that's a
They
low
did tell me not to
bar.
ride my motorcycle.
Oh God.
'Cause that was actually the plan. Take a nice ride, have it done.
Isn't it
Nobody knows.
just like
It's not like anybody know.
isn't it just like just one finger?
Okay, Kim, I have you at second.
No.
after,
No, that's a
Lance.
prostate exam.
After when?
Henry.
Oh,
Henry.
Henry, you made it.
hello.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna start in just a couple minutes. Can you
Oh,
get
right.
back here?
Yeah, I can.
Hey, we have chairs.
Of course, she
again.
has to be coined out when Henry
Do I,
comes.
do I sound okay? Just because I'm on PC.
It's a microscope
wanted it-
on the end of a hose.
Yes, it's super fun.
I wanted you to meet someone, but I don't know where he went.
Stage.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, in order to watch this show, I have to do it from here.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, at
Okay,
least I can
actually,
hear.
you're gonna be on third. Henry just
Third.
showed up, so you're
Okay.
gonna be right after Lance Kane.
Henry,
Okay.
this is my wife.
Hey, hi wife. How you doing, wife? What's going on, wife?
Henry is the one who started the joke about my
And
laugh.
you'll have to use the steps. Is that all right?
I have to wait.
You'll have to use the steps like in Joke Club.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is that
Okay.
the car starting? There it is.
I just hope none of the
Comedians.
I wanted to
think
introduce
it's weird
her
that I can't come in.
right away because
No,
I don't
it'll
think
be
she's
all
going to be
right.
staying through the whole show.
I'm going up first. So
If they wonder about it, I'll
Okay, you
tell 'em.
have to stay for Henry. Okay.
all right, cool.
I don't want that.
I'll tell you what.
All right. Well, I don't want to ruin the conversation for you. We're going to be starting in 1 minute.
Great.
All right. If everybody wants to take their seats.
It'll be like too soon. Too soon. It is.
Ooh, I haven't sat in a seat in a long time.
Let's go take our seats.
Right?
You're still not sitting.
I know.
Oh, I am. You know what I think
not.
is funny? I'm sitting down and somehow I meet that Oculus Move goal or whatever. It's like they don't know how fat
I got that too. I put it on to see what it
You're
did.
not sitting.
Oh, well, they got some front row
They
seats
just
going
can't
on
see
here.
your feet.
Yeah, we haven't had seats in a while.
What?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unknown Theater here in the Horizon World. This is the Apocalypse Edition.
The first one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Beta Show. Giving up your host tonight, Blue.
Good evening, Metaverse. This is the Beta Show featuring the Unknown Theater Apocalypse. Hope you're all having a great time. We got a lot of great hosts. We got a lot of great comics for you tonight, and I hope you all enjoy them. So you know what tonight is? Tonight's Mischief Night, guys. Anybody could do anything cool on Mischief Night? I know you, King Nothing, dressing up like friggin' Alex from Clockwork Orange. You're definitely up to some old in and out. Oh,
impressive, impressive.
No one gets that, and I'm gonna move on now. Who's done some fucked up shit on Mischief Night?
I did.
Woo! Go you. Me and my friends, when we were sophomores in college, we like walked around this fucking suburban ass neighborhood. We just kind of walked around in like weird, like not clown, but like emo ass Marilyn Manson makeup. And I was like, wow, I'm glad I haven't done this in like 10 years. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, I remember, like, cleaning that fucking paint off my face, just being like, I need to go call my mom and be like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Because, like, seriously, I need to get my mom a fucking private island because she had to deal with me. Like, fucking hell. All right, so let's get this show rolling. So our first person we're introducing tonight, great comedian, everybody's favorite guy from the UK. Give it up for Henry. Henry.
There we go. Good evening. It's been fucking ages. There we go, I can now. It's been fucking ages since I've been to the Unknown Theatre, and because it's Mischief Night, you know, we're going to go as dark as we possibly can.
Oh, boy.
So there we go. Guys, how you doing? Good evening, my name's Henry, and I'm so old I remember when the phrase "Me Too" was usually the response you'd get when somebody says, I think women should stay in the kitchen. Anyway. But yeah, you know, fucking Halloween, crazy times, Halloween. 2 kids came to my doorstep last Halloween, said, trick or treat. I said, get out of here with that American shit. They said, nothing wrong with American culture. So I shot the little cunts. Anyway, guys, have you seen that new Friends episode, the one where Chandler couldn't swim?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck off. If that's too much, get out. If that's too much, get out. Guys, I had to Google all my information because fucking Bing's dead. Anyway. If you go, ooh, I will double down.
Get into hot water with that one, Henry.
Yeah, exactly. I do feel sorry for Matthew Perry. He was just trying his hardest to get clean. Anyway, it's like stars in your eyes, isn't it? Tonight, Matthew, you're going to be Whitney Houston. All right, old people getting it. Nice one. But there we go. What the fuck else did I have? Chlamydia. Yeah.
Don't doubt that.
Poor guy.
Who's fucking a duck? What's going on? That is the worst deep throat. Anyway, but anyway, I'm not being funny. I didn't have time to wash my hands, and I'm not. I like about an hour ago, I was, and like you've got dick fingers, and you can smell it like. It's not. It's not like. It's not like a cheesy smell, but it's like it's like a. You can smell the sweat and everything, but it's like you're smelling it, and you're like, and I'm looking at my girlfriend, going, "Fucking hell, do you eat this?" Like, thank you, but the oral sex is fucking crazy. You know, like I like it when the vagina has that little pee taste because it's like one of those fucking like flavor sachets you get instantly. You know what I mean? Anyway. I'm just outing myself here. I couldn't give a fuck. There you go. Damien, you fucking. It's been too long. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I'll tell you what, Damien, I've been doing comedy in VR chat a lot, actually. I've been doing a lot of gigs in VR chat. And it does make me think of you, Damien, because on the front row, it's just 50 fucking furries. You never see a furry without full body trekking, do you? And you know what? They're all sat there on their fucking beanbags. You can tell because they've got their legs out in front of them. They're all sat at the beanbag and they've got their arm around somebody, and it's like they're not fucking there. At least in real life, I know I'm lonely. Like fucking hell. This is fucking terrible. But my God, it's really cold in the UK at the minute. Like, God, I remember when it was really hot. And I feel sorry for all those people who were working. Last time I saw that many burnt people in the office, it was 9/11. And ironically, the engine sounded the exact same as Dave.
This one could go on for another minute.
That's what Damien's wife says. Anyway, but back to all the Matthew Perry stuff. Like Matthew Perry and my ex-girlfriend, they died on the same day. Yeah, I mean, Matthew Perry didn't have my foot on his head, but Fuck off! Fuck off! 9/11, ha ha. Kids getting shot, ha ha. Matthew Perry, too soon, piss off. I can't with all you people. Anyway, I was at a restaurant the other day and I was reading on the menu and it said crispy white base. I'm thinking, God, that must be what paedophiles call kids with eczema. Hang on, that got a laugh, but okay, right. No, we're not even going to question it anymore. We're just going to go along with it, and my brain cannot handle this. But I'm so fucking tired. Where the fuck was I?
Crispy children.
Oh no.
Hey, I appreciate it, but I've already eaten. Sam, how you doing, Sam? You all right?
Never better, yeah. Doing all right.
Never better. Fucking hell, your legs are cutting through all the chairs. You're all. Why are you all paraplegic today? What's going on? But Sam, what you been doing this week? Tell me about your hobbies. What you do in your free time? What do you do in your spare time? I'm talking to people now. I must be fucking tired. But Sam, what do you do in your free time?
I've been doing a little bit of creating on his Horizon Worlds, building waterfalls.
Well, so where can we find the Pornhub link?
Oh yeah, Smooth Sam. I haven't published my erotic material yet.
Can you remember when somebody made that world OnlyFans and it was literally just fucking fans and I was so disappointed?
Yeah.
Sam, what do you like to do in the real world? In the real world, Sam, what do you like to do?
Play pool.
Play pool?
Yeah.
All right. See, we're keeping the Matthew Perry thing going. Nice.
Yeah.
Play pool. Okay. I lost a game of pool once and I thought, balls.
Bollocks.
Hang on, I want to do a few more of them. What's your hobby, Joker? What's your hobby in the real world? Tell me your hobby.
3D printing.
3D printing. Well, I can't make something out of that. Hey,
That joke has layers.
you're ruining it for me. Wink, what's your favourite thing to do in the real world? Well, actually, we don't want names, but you know, hobby.
Smooth sandpaper. Productive. That's productive.
No, just painting. Painting.
Just painting. Just painting.
And music. I like music. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're giving me fucking
Porn.
to work with.
I like porn.
Different strokes for different folks.
Is it? I was. Right. Joker. This is how comedy works. I pretend that I don't know what I'm going to say here, and then I go, "Oh fuck, you're messing me up," and then I come back with something about strokes. All right, we need to end on a high note here. Somebody fucking help me. Damien, actually no. I've exhausted all my furry jokes.
Get Okie.
Crow, I'm going to get you involved. Crow, what's your favourite thing to do in the real world? What's your hobby?
I swear to God, I don't do anything. Gaming.
You burn things for a living.
I do.
That's true.
The last thing was couch. No, a whole bunch of copper. And I was afraid the cops were going to get called.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I'm quite a fan of burning things too. And you know, I went on this dating site, and this girl said, "Love burning things, love seeing fires roar." And I'm thinking, we're a perfect match. I was fucking shit. That was fucking terrible. But I am tired, and what I'm gonna say is, I've not got a fucking good joke. Right, see you in a bit.
Henry Park, everybody. Dude, when I found out that Halloween was an American-only holiday, I found out, Santa wasn't real again.
Oh.
Fucking our next comedian, it is... Who the fuck is it? Honestly, I forgot. Who was it?
Lance.
Is it Lance? Lance, come on out here. Give it up for Lance.
Nice. Get that out of the way. How you guys doing? Small crowd tonight. Yeah. Intimate crowd, we'll say. Nobody tell Blue that Santa Claus is a Christmas thing, not Halloween. Understand that quite? Yeah, man, I've been enjoying doing virtual comedy. I've been doing it for a while. I moved to a smaller city, and I have a wife and a kid, so traveling to do comedy in the bigger cities is kind of out. So I've been supplementing with this. I've been calling it video game comedy, right? Because every time I'm in here, I feel like I have enough time for 16 jokes or 8 bits. I know. I told my wife if I bombed in video game comedy, I was going to kill myself, and she got real upset. I don't know why, because I'll just respawn in like 15 seconds, you know? Maybe next to a grenade launcher, you know? And I can really kill on stage, you know? I never felt gay about my food choices till the other day. I had a really thick banana. It's thick, man. Like, I've never had to describe my fruit in terms of girth before, right? Like, I've never been into an apple and been like, oh, this is what your mouth feels like in jail. I don't want to say it was a big banana, but it was probably pretty good at basketball. No, and this isn't a homophobic thing either. It's like, it's just about the size of the banana. Like, I would have felt less gay if I was biting into a smaller penis. I guess it didn't really help my case that I'm not gay. I started eating it from the side, and I was like, ooh, give me the cream. I want the pudding. Maybe I am gay. I'm out here trying to get banana cream pie. Christmas. I got in my first fist fight in a decade last Christmas. Yeah, I got in a fight on Christmas. But next year, I bet you remember to take the skin out of the mashed potatoes, won't you, Grandma?
Smack her teeth out.
Smack her teeth out. There's a violent man in this audience. This thing again. I don't condone fighting, but if you do have to fight, I suggest you do it on Christmas because even if you lose, still get a prize at the end, right? Yeah. Here's how I know that my friends haven't changed since high school. I told my friends I got into a fight. They didn't ask if I was okay. They didn't ask if I got in trouble with law enforcement. They only had one question. Can anybody guess what it is?
Did you win?
Did you win the fight? Exactly. No, I didn't win the fight. You know why? The only people who win fights are people who get paid to fight. Right? They get a big belt and a cash prize. All I got was a ripped shirt and a black eye. Merry Christmas. All I'm saying is, like, me fighting another 30-year-old man on his front porch isn't going to be the next big, like, pay-per-view event, right? But it might be on an episode of Cops. Right? Which could be a fun show to watch, but it's not a show you want to star in. As embarrassing as it would be to be on any other reality show, at least the Real Housewives get an IMDb page. Right? Also, if you're on the show Cops, chances are you're getting arrested, right? Or worse, you're a fucking cop. Yeah, sometimes I call Crime Stoppers just to remind them I ain't no snitch. Right? You guys have Scruff McGruff in Canada? Oh, there's been Canadians here. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, last time I got in a fight with somebody, I was 23 years old, in great shape. Now I'm 37, and I take prescription medicine for heartburn. That doesn't really strike fear in the hearts of my enemies. You know when you're watching like a fight movie, like Rocky, and the coach is like, that kid's got a real fire burning in him. He doesn't mean because he had spaghetti sauce after 6 p.m. I'm 37. At this point in my life, I should be figuring out what a 401k is, taking care of my family. Instead, I'm out here headbutting dudes in the street. That's right. I headbutted a guy. Say what you will. You might see a lot of comics who have a good closing joke. I'm the only comedian you know with a finishing move. Hadouken! Or Toasty, if you're Capcom, not Konami, or whatever.
Get over here.
Maybe later. I'm trying to remember the end of this joke. Fighting a guy. Yeah. Headbutt him. Yeah, I'm not bragging about headbutting somebody either. I don't know what you guys know about fighting, but generally you're supposed to protect this area. Not crash it into your opponent in act of desperation, right? Headbutting someone is like the definition of sinking the ship you're on just to kill the captain. Headbutting someone is like if I were to punch him in the balls with my balls.
Scissor.
Which is a different type of finishing move. What I forgot to mention was this was at 8 o'clock in the morning on my neighbor's porch. Yeah. And here's the thing. I don't condone fighting. I think it's stupid. I think it's dangerous. And first of all, you don't know what people have and you don't know what they're capable of, right? Because when we finished fighting, this guy showed me a gun he had on him the whole time. Side note, if we're going to fight and you have a gun, show me at the beginning of the fight. You win. I'm out. What are you doing? This is my neighbor, 8 o'clock in the morning. That means he has a breakfast gun. It also means that I'm living next to a goddamn action hero, right? Because he knows when he sits down to his Fruity Pebbles in the morning, he's got that pistol at the ready. So when that bounty hunter comes and kicks in the door and he's like, "What's for breakfast?" he can answer with lead or whatever he's saying in the action movie. And I finished the fight with a headbutt, but here's how I know I didn't win the fight, right? As I was leaving, the guy's girlfriend ran out on the porch and asked what happened. And I'm walking away and I hear, I just got in a fight with my fat fucking neighbor over there. Yeah. which hurt more than any punch. But that'll just show you how stupid masculinity is, how fragile the male ego can be. Because here's a guy that punched me in the face and then showed me a gun he could kill me with. And I was like, you know what? Guys get mad sometimes. Boys will be boys, right? And then he called me fat, and I was like, well, that's a little bit too far. All right, that's going to be it for me. I don't want this stool. But this guy, I forget Crow can reset all this. All right, but thank you guys. My name is Lance Kane. We have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Give it up for Lance Kane, everybody. Lance Kane. When he was talking about the Fruity Pebbles, the only thing I was thinking of was like Barney and Fred, just like Barney breaks in, just like Barney, and just fucking Fred shoots him, and there's blood everywhere, and Pebbles is scarred forever, and just that's the end of it, Bam Bam will not be marrying Pebbles in this universe. Bam Bam will be plotting revenge on Fred. On that happy note, this next comedian who I want you guys to meet, she is a sweet Southern lady, and her potatoes are the best potatoes that you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Her potatoes are better than the Tennessee ones. They're better than the Missouri ones. Her potatoes make the fucking Michigan ones look like the fucking California ones. Give it up for Okie Kim.
Woo! So you tell my grandson, that's my grandson, my mad grandson, one time that you're going to try growing potatoes this year, and that's all you hear for the rest of your life. He's not tasted my potatoes. He's only seen pictures of them. But they're the best fucking potatoes in the whole wide world. That's because you love me and I love you too. All right. Mm-hmm. Somebody I don't love, though, when my ex and I lived in New Orleans, yeah, I don't love my ex anymore. Shocker. But his brother came to visit us from Oklahoma, and he brought his girlfriend. Now, his brother is a Class A jackass. He's a drunk, and he's a mean drunk. Wow, I hear myself in stereo.
It's Wink.
Oh, sorry, here. Better?
Probably. Yeah, better. Yeah. Thank you. Where was I now? Oh.
Class A drunk.
He was a drunk.
Or
and he was a mean drunk, too. And my ex's family wasn't known for being really intelligent anyway. But throw some liquor at them, and I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that punching the driver of your vehicle as you're going down the highway, punching him in the face, is probably a stupid thing to do. I'm just going to say it. But that's one of the things he did. He tried to break me and my ex up before we got married. Too bad that didn't work. Would have saved me a whole lot of trouble. Anyway, so he comes with his girlfriend to visit with us, and they spent a few days with us. And we went out partying. Didn't find out until later that they met in rehab. So we probably shouldn't have took them out partying. But, But we're out drinking, and she's gone up and gone to the bathroom. And I hadn't seen James with a girlfriend before because he's an asshole. So nobody wants to put up with him. So I was like, James, I'm really happy that you found somebody to love. And he looked at me, and his face turned the ugliest, most disgusted look I've ever seen on anybody. And he says, I don't fucking love her. And I just went, what? And I couldn't say anything else because here she comes back from the bathroom. But it pissed me off. He's got this gal, they're living together. He brought her down here, and I don't fucking love her, then I don't get it. So just chalk it up to the fact that he's a fucking asshole. And for the rest of the night, he treated me like shit, like he was treating her. I hope we don't play that. Oh, that was. I apologize to homies out there everywhere for saying that. But anyway, so I had a Rompo Peel pasta machine, and I am going to punish this boy, right? You remember the Rompo Peel pasta machines? I was into pasta making. I was pasta making queen these days. And he's always talking about how much he loves spicy food. So I made him some pasta with peppers from I don't know where, but that was some spicy shit. My eyes was burning just making it. And I'm like, I'm gonna make you some special pasta, James. I'm gonna make you some special pasta. Oh, yeah. That motherfucker sat there and ate that pasta. His pride wouldn't let him tell me that it was too hot for him to eat, so he had to eat it, and I knew that would be the case. So he's got sweat dripping down, tears coming from his eyes. He's got snot running down his chin.
Evil.
James, how's that pasta? It's good. I'm really glad you liked it. I'm really glad. Do I still have time? I can't. There's a timer not going.
You got a couple more minutes.
There's no timer up there. All right, so I want to tell you another story. This is not about my stupid ex or something. What was I going to tell you, though? Dag nabbit. What was it, Damien? Do you remember?
I don't know. I can't remind.
I didn't tell you.
Mother-in-law.
Oh. I am a Sunday school teacher. Did y'all know that?
No.
I am. My small group class is kindergarten and first grade. And they are the most lovable, cute kids. They're wild as can be. And they literally bounce off the walls, but they're so sweet. And they love like crazy. We're standing there singing, Jesus loves little children. And one of my kids looks up at me and he says, Miss Kim? And I said, yeah. And he says, you're a spider web and I'm a fly. What?
What?
Okay. Jesus loves little children. Okay. Then, but yesterday I had one of the little girls sitting on my lap because she wouldn't sit still and she wouldn't pay attention. And she turned around, and kids can humble you like nothing else. And she's on my lap and she's playing with my double chin and my triple chin. And she's squishing my wrinkles. And then she's playing with I'm 62 years old. The skin on my hands is thin. She's pinching the thin skin and she's like, oh. She pinches some more. She's like, oh. That's so cool. And then she's on my neck. And she's like, because my neck looks like an ugly turkey neck. And she's playing with the wrinkles on my neck, and I'm like, yeah, I love you too, Mila. Thanks. And I believe that's all I got this evening. Woo!
Okie Kim. She is lying. I've had her potatoes. They were some good fucking potatoes. And she don't want to accept it for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on, but Kim's humble like that, okay? So our next person, right? Our next person, you know him, you love him, you can't live without him. Give it up for Joker.
Woo! That was weird. Hold on. There we go. Can I grab? No, throw that away. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Kind of a nice, cozy little crowd we got here. So, thanks, King. Yeah. You know, I'm surprised, though. Blue, I mean, if you're Kim's kid, I mean, why don't you just start calling him your tater tot? That, I mean, it just seems like that fits, right? No, I think before the show we kind of find out most of us are over 30 here, but you know, reminiscing about childhood, it leaves a lot to be desired. You know, things that you couldn't afford as a kid. You know that you know, toys that we couldn't afford. You know, we always imagined, you know, having kids that had them seemed like, you know, the parents just spoiled them. You might remember the little Mighty Max toy. You know, girls had the Polly Pockets. We had the Mighty Max. Mm-hmm. You know, had little cars and stuff, little caves and all that around. Those things are like $50 on eBay now. That's the only place you can buy those. It's crazy. But, you know, a lot of things too. We have a lot of kids in different worlds here, and I keep saying that one of the best tests you could put the kids through is seeing if they could deal with some of the old toys that we used to play with. You know, like cassette tapes. You know, you give a kid a cassette tape and a number 2 pencil, and you tell them rewind it. What will they do? They won't know. They won't know. And then you know that kid is too young to be here, right? There's your test. There's your test. Another thing we had too is the VHS tapes. You guys remember those? You think the service industry, you know, sucks right now to work in the service industry? You know, they had to remind us on each tape, be kind. Rewind. That wasn't for the next person. That was for the service person that we handed the tape to. Some poor guy or girl was using his or her best years to rewind our crappy movies that we just didn't have the time for. You know what it was for us? We didn't have that cool Corvette rewinder. You know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Some people had the money to go and buy this really cool red Corvette rewinder that they had specifically to rewind cassette tapes, VHS tapes. And for some reason, as a kid, I thought that was the height of luxury. That was just too cool that people had that something that functional and cool looking in their living room, right? But no, we take it to the service people and we give them our crappy tapes. Right? We even had these toys that did, you know, apparently nothing. You guys remember we had the slime toys. It's still kind of popular. Throw them against the wall and they stick to it. Right? We had that one, play with that one for hours. And then we have this little thing. I think Blue is trying to find a picture of it. He did find a picture. We had this little toy that when you tipped it one way or the other, it would go.
Oh God!
Remember that? Hours. Yeah. It was a crappy toy, but we loved it, right? That's what we could afford. But, you know, now that I got 3 boys, I'm trying to buy those toys again because you can go get anything on Amazon. Sorry, Blue. Got to keep you in business, bud. But you could buy any of those toys again on Amazon, and I'm, like, trying to reteach my 3 boys, this is what I couldn't afford. You know, I didn't have fancy things, you know, like these toys or a dad that said, I love you and I'm proud of you. You know, so like I'm trying to give them all the stuff I didn't have, right? But there's a lot of loss of innocence out there. And like Blue, I also work in logistics. I work for UPS and we get some pretty crappy packages come through there. People do not intend those packages to be opened before they get to their doorstep. But lo and behold, one day we actually do get this rather large package popped open right there on the belt, somebody's sex doll, right? And it's like, you know, I can't fault them. What they do behind their doors, that's their business. You know, our job is just to deliver the box, not to give any judgment and stuff, but it definitely gives you an impression of what's going on behind their doors. So you always want to be careful with those packages from that moment on. Now that you know what they're ordering, so from then on, we all shake the package one way or the other for those addresses, and we listen for them, whether they go, and that way we know, just don't mess with it. Double tape that stuff. right? You got to be safe. Protect your innocence. Best not to know. But yeah, their sex dolls are getting more and more complicated. I actually heard they're going to start putting USBs in the chests of all of the sex dolls. Yeah, they're called expandable memories. People are weird. We need more hugs, right? We're too attracted to silicone. That's just not healthy. Yeah, I feel bad for Blue and everybody in VR chat dealing with all those furries and stuff, and it's not healthy. We need human people. But yeah, that's what I got, guys. Just be safe. Double tape your packages. Please take it easy on your delivery guy. That's what I got.
Woo! Oh boy, Joker. Oh boy, Joker. Friggin', he's not kidding. He's not fucking kidding. Do you know how many dildos I see a day? Yes, you do. 'Cause everybody here was at the joke club, so I don't need to repeat this joke. Sorry for those of you watching on YouTube. You can go fuck yourself.
There's Sam. Damien might have missed it.
There's Person over there too. I'm sorry, Person. I know that you're having technical glitches. Yeah, also, for
That's
those of
my
you
friend
watching on
Cameron.
YouTube, he's been having this issue all night and we don't know what's going on here. Like, I feel so bad and I want to include him so bad. Like, I want to know his story. What is he doing? Is he okay? Should we make him a sandwich?
Probably the soap sewing sweatshirt.
Oh, he has a sub.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Fucking stone cold, guys. I swear to God. Our last, I believe, comic is, I don't think I've seen him before, but I'm ready for this. Gabriel. Give it up.
Hello. Yeah, look at this. Hello. Wow. Service.
Hello there.
Let me grab that shit. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Hi, everybody. I'm Gabriel. Nice to meet you. Thumbs up. Oh.
Howdy.
So I'm Gabriel. I'm half Greek and I'm half Italian. How can one man be so fucking hairy? Am I right? Yeah. I wish I could show you guys my chest here, but I might get hacked. Yeah.
It's not here.
Being this hairy. Oh, who's not here?
Magic.
Oh, she's obsessed with hairy dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'll come back. You should.
Are you
give her
single?
My tag. No, I got a sex robot like the last guy.
Hey, I didn't say it was mine.
All right, cool.
Sure.
Nice, yeah. So yeah, being this hairy is hereditary. You know, it's in your DNA. And I'm the lucky one in my family because my brother's got my dad's baldness, but I got my mom's back hair. So,
Ooh, come on, guys. She's a very handsome woman.
yeah. So yeah, no. Obviously, some people think hair is sexy. My girlfriend tolerates my hair, you know? Like, she's always trying to fix me. Like, she's always trying to get me to wax my ass. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wax my ass. I'm not going to go down to the beauty shop and give everybody PTSD, right? No, screw that. So what we did instead is we came to a compromise, and we decided we were going to dye my ass blonde instead. And now it looks like a fucking golden retriever.
What?
Anytime I walk by the mirror, I'm like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And now my girlfriend just makes fun of me, you know? Like, anytime she sees my ass, she sings, well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Ew. Yeah. You know who respects me, though? My grandma. You guys like your grandma, huh? Make some noise for your grandma. You guys love her? Oh,
She's
great.
dead.
Oh, well, let's resurrect her. It's Halloween tomorrow. Let's do this shit. Yeah, my grandma used to give me these cute Greek nicknames, you know? Like, she used to call me her little Skatulaki. And I didn't know what that meant. You know, I wasn't really touching my Greek side, but I always thought the nickname sounded so cute and lovely. And so I asked her recently when I saw her, she told me that it meant her little shitty baby. So, bitch. Yeah, no, grandma's, no, she's great though. She's, that's Greeks though. I think Greeks are just dickheads. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I only speak English You guys did anybody here speak any other languages like French or German?
I can order beer in 3 languages.
Oh, yeah?
Espanol.
I know when my
Cool.
Portuguese in-laws are talking about me.
Oh yeah, they're like smaller penis, my boy. No, I'm sorry.
La mujer es muy caliente.
Ooh, very spicy sex talk. Nice. I only speak English, but like swears sound so much better in other languages, don't they? You know? like imagine you're on the highway and a guy just cuts you off, you know? What do you say, you know? You're like, hey, you dick or whatever. You're just basically listing off like different like body parts. Or like, hey, you dickhead, you asshole, you foot fucker. That's what I'm into. Sounds like more of a good time than but in other languages, it just sounds like you're putting a curse on someone, you know? You're like, I will summon the souls of 1,000 dying sons and unleash them onto your mother's ass. And the guy in the other car is like, that's beautiful, man. I will unleash 1,000,000 bees to sting your eyes out for 1,000 years. And then the soundtrack to every movie set in the Middle East is playing in the background like, I will lick your ass for. Actually, that sounds pretty good too. Let me see. Oh yeah, a little about me. I like to call 911 for fun. Cause look, 911 has to treat every single thing you say as though it's a real emergency. Everything, anything. They're never gonna be like, what? Boring, you know? You could go crazy with it. You could be like, oh my God, a monkey just bit my dick off. And you can be in the background going, and they still got to respond, man. They got to confirm. They got to say things like, sir, where's the dick now? And they'll come to break down the door. Ksha! Come out with a big monkey net. Yeah. And a really small dick net. I mean, big dick net. It's huge. It's Greek. Huge. Hands up for big. All right. Let me see
Big
here.
dicks.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. You look like Moses and Jesus at the same time. It's interesting.
Thank you. Yeah, I can part the Red Sea and then turn it into wine and drink it.
Damn, that's a big. You're gonna get drunk, my friend. You get wasted. I'm gonna do a couple more jokes. I'm gonna get out of you guys' hair. You guys are married. Some of you guys are married. I'm scared. Weddings scare me, man. Like, thank you. Great. It's amazing. Weddings scare me. Like the last wedding I went to, they had like these disposable cameras on everybody's table, you know? And so like people were taking pictures of the food. People were taking pictures of people dancing, having a good time. I got drunk, locked myself in the bathroom and took 27 photos of my ass. When they
Before or
developed the
after you
photos,
bleached it?
Yeah, I know. When they developed the photos, they were like, Jesus Christ, who invited a golden retriever to the wedding? My girlfriend and I, we had sex, and I don't like people like, yeah, hell yeah. I don't like any questions though. One time we were like doing it, and she's like, "You like that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, yes, I like it. Like, how many different variations of "yeah" do you want? Like, do you like it? Oorah. Yeah, I wish I could do a thumbs up during that. Hell yeah. I'm glad I'm in a relationship now, though. You know, like back in the day, I used to go on these dates. They're kind of like scary ass dates. Like this one day I went on, she was like a nice lady, but she during the date, she ends up going to the bathroom like a few times during the night. But every time she'd go in there, she'd spend like 10 minutes at a time in there every single time. And the last she came out, she was like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been spending a lot of time in the bathroom. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, every time I go in there, I lock myself in the stall and I can't get out. So every single time I have to crawl under the door every single time. And I was like, God damn it, man. I just thought you're doing coke in there like a normal person, you know? So we go back to her place because we're on coke, and it's a good time. We're about to have sex, but I forgot to bring my condoms. I was like, oh my God, I don't have any condoms. And she's like, don't worry, I have some. They belong to my ex-husband, but I don't think they're right for you. I'm like, okay. She goes into her drawer, pulls out this condom that was like bigger than, like twice the size of my wallet. Like it was huge. Like it made a noise when she tossed it onto my chest. Like it sounded like, I wish I could make the sound. It was like, can you hear that? And it was like, I was like, yo, I don't know, we're going parasailing today, lady. And she's like, oh my God, this never happened to me ever. I'm like, I want to say I have a regular dick. Like this thing looks like it was meant for catching tuna or whatever. And so I was laughing at my dick, and then she was laughing at my dick. Everybody was laughing at my dick. Her husband comes into the room. He starts laughing at my dick. Yeah, it's a good time. All right, I think it's enough. You guys seem cool. Happy Halloween. See you guys soon. I love you. Bye. Thank you. See ya.
Yes, sir.
That was a pro comic right there. I didn't know that because I'm a fucking moron. But there is one person who I do know, and you know what? This motherfucker is he's at least in the top 5 of my favorite comics in all of Meta Horizon. Give it up for Doopy Dub or Doopy 1420.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I made it, guys. I freaking made it. Holy crap. Gotta say, Gabriel, my butthole is also super hairy, dude. I wouldn't go with golden retriever hairy, but it's pretty hairy. I mean, you know, whenever I tighten up, I call it a sasklench. Okay, that's what I do. I'm sasklenching. It's tight. It's tight in there, dude. Yeah. I mean, I'm a hairy dude. My wife doesn't do the mustache ride. She does the full magic carpet ride. You know what I'm saying, bro? Woo! Well, magic mustache ride. That would make a pretty good song. You guys know. Hold on, let me get myself. You know this. You might know this. This one's the classic. It's like
Donald Trump.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's the clit, yeah, I will find. Come all over me, little girl,
on a magic mustache ride.
I can hum, yeah, you will see.
I buzz better than a bumblebee. All right, there you go. That's how we're gonna start this set, ladies and gentlemen. With my hand, look at this. I'm gonna try to put my controller someplace where it's not right in front of my face, and this one's dangling. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing because it's gonna look like I'm gonna sound like I'm playing guitar, but look like I'm jerking off at the same time. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to be very impressed with what I can do in Horizon Worlds. All right, so I wrote this song a while back, but I feel like I haven't done it in a while. It's a parody of "Talking to the Moon" by Bruno Mars, but it's not called "Talking to the Moon." It's called "Watching Porn Cartoons" in honor of everyone's favorite Jessica Rabbit. Okay. Did you ever wonder if Roger Rabbit fucks? Of course he does. His dick is large. A Mickey Mouse and Minnie, they also love to smash. Homer Simpson's banging Marge. At night when I'm alone in my room, suddenly I start watching porn cartoons. Velma banging Scooby-Doo. It's not bestiality if it's on RedTube and YouPorn too, 'cause they moderate their porn cartoons. Oh. What do you think? Does this song have legs? Yeah? Am I doing it justice? Do I sound like Bruno Mars enough? Is it okay? Yeah? Should I keep going?
There's cartoons.
Super Mario and Luigi can lay pipe. Princess Peach is such a slut.
How about Bert and Ernie? We all know they're gay and doing it in the butt. I think that puppets can hump too. Still feels like you're watching porn cartoons. Sexy Sailor Moon. Riding on some tentacles, cummed on by 10 dudes. I know it's crude. And of course lewd, 'cause we're watching porn cartoon. Oh, 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 oh. I love Jessica Rabbit's titties. Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause every night I'm watching porn cartoons. Squirtle's riding Pikachu. I know that they're just Pokemon, having sex like you and me too. Doggy style, they're porn cartoons. Oh, oh.
Porn cartoons.
There you go. Cartoons banging, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll do one more song. I've done it the last couple of weeks because I just wrote it, and it's only good one time of year. But ladies and gentlemen, you might know this one. Happy Halloween, everybody. I needed some lovin' late one night. The girl on the corner was looking tight. I wonder if she accepts personal checks. I don't know how this works. I've never paid for sex. She said it's cash, and it's only cash, not Venmo cash. Yes, it's American cash, not Bitcoin cash. 'Cause if you wanna smash, you will pay cash. You will pay cold hard cash, and one day later, here I am bitchin'. I looked at my crotch. It was really itching. The skin was flaking, and it was beet red. It smelled like cheese. Can be said it was a rash. It was a monster rash. It was a rash. An oozing rash. It was a rash. A disgusting rash. It was a rash. It was a monster rash. I thought we were having fun until our night of passion was done. I know that you think I'm making a fuss, but you would too if you could see all this pus. I wish the story would end here, but it does not, my friends. Oh no, I fear. What do you ask? What could it be? Well, now it seems that it burns when I pee. I got the clap. It's the monster clap. It was a clap. The gonorrhea clap. I got the clap. From that ass I tapped, it was a clap. It was a monster clap. The monster clap. Happy Halloween, everybody. I did have one last stupid parody that I'll just, hold on. It goes like this. It goes, if you want some strange and your best friend sucks, what do you call him? Cock blocker. That's all. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That's the end of it. If you're a girl, she's a clam jammer. That's it. Okay. Bye, guys. I'm Doobie1.
Yay, clam jammer.
Doobie1, everybody. Doobie freaking one. So I believe that is the show. Thank you all for coming. Oh, we got a bunch of people coming in just now. Well, thanks for coming. And remember, we are having events nearly every day, except for, I believe, Wednesday. So tomorrow would be Binge Nation at...
Okay, well, first we have the You're Up comedy show.
Yeah, You're
It's
Up.
a comedy-based, a European-based open mic, just like the beta show, and that is going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And
A lot of people like
tomorrow,
Henry.
Tomorrow we don't have a Binge Nation because we're going to be doing a special gaming thing. So please join us again
Among
next
Us.
week for that. We're going to be playing Among Us. We haven't played that in a while, but get on our Discord. If you haven't signed up for the Discord, sign up for it, and we will try to post up whatever we're going to be watching the following week.
Thursday nights, we have Comedy Night in the Metaverse. It's the pro show with all the pro comics, just like who we saw earlier, Gabriel. All the pros coming out here.
My God, we had so many pros out tonight, Michael. Okay, so first we
And
had Henry
Saturday
Park,
night.
and then we had Lance
Yep.
Kane, and
Yep.
then we had Gabriel Massey, and of course Doobie won. Oh my God,
And
amazing!
speaking of Doobie One, on Saturday nights we have Doobie Wom's Comedy Jam at
Not this Saturday.
Not this Saturday, but just a reminder for the Saturday after this. Good thing it's not this Saturday. I got plans this Saturday. But anyway.
Me too.
Hell yeah.
So what are you going to be doing?
Jamming with some friends.
Yeah,
IRL, baby.
Doobie's having his own IRL jam, and honestly, good for him. I'm gonna go hiking with my friends this Saturday. So,
okay, so what is IRL?
You gonna do some clam
in real
jamming?
life? In real
Okay,
life?
what is real life?
Real life? Kim.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna take the after party over to Smoking Jay's Lounge. So we'll see everybody there. Have a good night.
Thank you for coming, everybody, and happy Halloween and happy
please,
Wish Week.
Like us, follow us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook.
Show us
if
your
you're in Horizon World, please like and save the world. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
it won't
We'll
let
see you
me.
next time.
King Nothing's got it.
Boobs.
I'm fine.
I would. I wish they still had that.
We're going tonight.
Oh, there's a boob.
Hey, thanks for stopping.
Hey, look at that. I'm so cute. Oh, they're so. I can't catch it. I got one in my pocket.
It's like, what the
So
fuck?
cute.
There's like, there's nobody here, and then it's like, that's when we have all the pros. Like 4 fucking pros tonight. It was amazing. So, you said, oh, you're on mute. Okay, so, is that the type of comedy? Okay, yeah, you're good. Is that the type of comedy that you do?
I'll give you. I served 6 years in the Marine Corps, right?
Okay.
And I was always saying, doing shit, get in trouble. We were in the field one day and we were just talking about masturbation. My lieutenant comes over. He's a Scottish Catholic. And he looks over and says, Humphreys, you got a problem with masturbation? I said, yes, sir. 2 hands, 1 penis.
Yeah, see, that's how it brought. And he didn't like that?
The lieutenant, well, he was an officer, so he couldn't really.
Well, what's nice is, I mean, you can go like that, you can tap the other one in. I mean, sometimes that always helps, especially once you get a little bit older and, you start losing, feeling in this hand, just boom, tap the other one in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like,
do the, yeah.
Okay,
Like wait till you're having a heart attack and that arm goes numb.
see how smart she is?
Yeah. Or you can
It's
sit
like-
on your hand for about
she-
5 minutes.
she's not-
and do the old sleeper.
Yeah, she's not high-fiving me because she knows
Stranger, there
exactly
you
what I'm going to say.
Or she knows that's what hand and you didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, of course I haven't watched it. So, but, all right. Yeah.
Can you guys
You
hear,
touched it.
Like if I were talking out here, would you guys be able to hear it in there? Because I know at one time it was
give it a try.
worldwide. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I had it on mute. Whenever I get right here.
He can't hear me. Isn't that weird?
It says your voice has been set back to the default world.
And he can't hear
Only
me.
people nearby can hear you here.
Oh, yeah, so this is where the line is. So she has it set so that what it's supposed to be is out here. People can have like conversations, like Doobie One over there and Blue are having a conversation. I can just barely make them out, and like they're like a whisper. But whenever you're in here, they want it so that everything that's being said, it can be heard as if you were standing right next to somebody. That way, when the comedian's up on stage, they can hear the laughter.
I
Which,
wonder if maybe
you
the
know, you know
problem
how
is,
important.
I'm on a Quest 3.
What? You gonna be?
Yeah, congrats on it. But they have some problems. She is on the Quest 3, so if you're having any problems, you might want to talk to her.
So what's the issue?
Past that
I'm on
line, I
Quest 3,
lose
and I
all
don't have that
sound.
issue.
Oh, you can't hear anybody inside?
Only microphones. Only microphones. I can still hear
Yeah, you
like
can hear
that. I can still hear whenever you guys get off stage, but I can't hear voices.
Have you checked the settings, like the people's the sound
This is
settings?
the only world. Like this is the only world that I have a problem.
So click on your left Oculus button.
I might just end up calling it a night.
So there's people volume and world volume
Go to
settings.
Right,
and
yeah.
Sound.
Yeah.
And you have people volume all the way up.
No, I got it at 76.
You've been muting me forever. You
Any louder, I flip
You're
out.
trying to talk to me on stage?
So you can't hear me
For
from
volume 60. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you everything. Like when I was out here, I could hear everything out there. It's when I step on that across that line, I lose all mic vocals. Unless I'm in a party, I could still hear her when we were in a party. But like, if I step across that line, and where you are right now, I won't be able to hear you.
Yeah, where it says nearby only, it switches over.
Yep, and I lose all sound from mics.
I can hear you.
Unless I'm in a party.
So if we all three go in there, you won't be able to hear us.
Nope. Anywhere over there, if I cross right here,
You can't hear us.
I hear nothing.
Testing.
Raise both hands if you throw confetti if you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
You've got a big butt.
And now I can hear you.
Oh.
Oh, now I can hear you. And you're right.
Oh.
I'm working on it. I live 6 days a week. Weights,